Hi everyone, and welcome to this Blu-ray update for May 11th, 2015. I've got a bunch of Blu-rays to show off to you today. Some I got at Barnes & Noble, others I got at Target, some I got at Best Buy, and that's about it. So let's get on with the show. First one I got for about $7 at Target. It is one of my favorite movies of all time, Almost Famous. This is the bootleg cut. I think this movie is the 3-hour, almost 3-hour version of the movie, and I own this on DVD with the original theatrical cut, but this one just comes with the bootleg, and this is one of the best extended director's cut, whatever you want to call it, cut of a film I've ever seen. I actually prefer this over the original film, which I also think is one of the best films ever made, especially about rock and roll, and especially from director Cameron Crowe. On the back there are tons of special features that are probably, of course, on the DVD if you own that already. And inside, since it's Paramount and DreamWorks, they don't care about you or what you like or whatever, so they give you a crappy looking Blu-ray. But anyways, Almost Famous, 2000, one of the greatest films ever made in my opinion. Next one I picked up at Target. I got it for $13 on Blu-ray. This is Gone Girl. This is the edition that comes with the amazing Amy cartoon children's book that was showcased in the film. This is one of my favorite movies of last year, and I've saw it again. The Blu-ray looks great. The film looks great as you expected. And I think people that even didn't like this film can't deny that this was a great looking movie. Sadly, on this disc, there is one special feature, but it's a good one. It is a commentary by director David Fincher. Though I haven't listened to the director commentary yet, I have seen the film on Blu-ray, and it just looks great. Let's show you inside, because there's a lot to show you. So first off, really quick, we'll show you the book. Just really quick, this is the Amazing Amy Tattletale. So I haven't really read this yet, but I think this is just cool that the world of Gone Girl can be explored within the film and outside the film. And so, you know, this has just got cool pictures. I'll just show you a few. Just show you a few really quick. Give you an idea, especially if you picked up this edition months ago. But I'm so glad I got it. I got it at a great deal. It was on sale just for a week, I think, for $13. So I wanted to pick it up. Let's show you inside the Blu-ray. There's the front. There is the back, and then we'll open it up and you'll get to see a cool Blu-ray. That's a nice one. I like that. It's very cool. Gone Girl, 2014, one of the best films of that year. Next one I picked up is from 1999. I got it, I believe, at Big Lots for $5. So happy to add this classic, amazing, challenging, disturbing film to my collection based on a true story. That would be Boys Don't Cry from 1999. Of course, Hilary Swank won Best Actress, one of two that she's actually won, and just wanted. I know it's a film that you can't watch like all the time, but I'm really looking forward. It's been over 10 years since I've seen this film. Even though I own the DVD, I'm just happy to own the Blu-ray, and I'm just shocked that they actually had it at Big Lots for $5. Maybe you can find it too. On the back, there are some special features that look like commentary, featurette, stuff that was probably on the DVD. Let's open it up inside. You do get a cool Blu-ray. Boys Don't Cry, 1999. If you have not seen this movie yet and you're a big film lover and you like true stories, very tragic true stories, you got to pick this up. Very great film. Next one I got at Barnes & Noble for $5. It's from 2001. It is The Others. This is actually the last time, I believe, that Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise ever made a movie together. Tom Cruise is one of the producers of the film, and of course Nicole Kidman is the star of the movie, and this is a really great horror film. Great PG-13 horror film that just relies on scares without being gross and disgusting. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I also like the gross and disgusting too. But I just think this is a very well thought out horror film that I think most fans would agree, especially horror fans. I hope they agree. We'll just have to see. Let me know in the comment box below. On the back there are all the special features that come with this, as well as that were on the DVD. But again, I really love this film. It's one of the best horror films of the last 15 years. And there is the cool Blu-ray that actually looks like they care. Thank you for caring, because I care about this movie too. Next one I got from 2001, one of my favorite foreign language movies from the country of France, I believe, from one of my favorite French directors, and that would be Amelie from 2001. Just great, visually stunning love story. Maybe more style than substance, but I think there's a lot of substance to match the style of this film. I just love this film. I own it on DVD, and it has all the great special features from the DVD, but I imagine this movie looks amazing on Blu-ray, and I can't wait to look at it. It's been a few years since I've seen this film as well, but on the back, I was going to say that. Inside, you get a cool look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Blu-ray right there of Amelie 2001. One of my favorites. Comment box below. Let me know what you think of this movie. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And maybe if you're in Barnes & Noble and they have it for $5, you should pick it up. Next one I got for $14.99 at Best Buy. And I think they were getting rid of this because they were packaging it as, you can use this. There's a ticket inside to go see Jack Ryan. Of course, Jack Ryan came out a year ago, so that ticket is invalid. But I wanted to get this edition for a long time, and for a while it was like $40. And at Best Buy, I think it still is $14.99. You might be able to pick it up if you want, because you get The Sum of All Fears, Clear and Present Danger, Patriot Games, and of course the movie that started the whole franchise, The Hunt for Red October. And someday I hope to own Jack Ryan too. I was hoping that would become a franchise, but they're probably going to reboot that again since it was a failure in their eyes, even though I thought it was a pretty great film. But, you know, I just love these movies. Going to show them off really quick, show you off the back, show you inside. And first off, Hunt for Red October. There's more stuff on this one, I think, than a few of the other discs. You get commentary and all that good stuff. And just, it's been a while since I've seen The Hunt for Red October. And just one of the best movies of the 90s. Inside, there is the disc, Hunt for Red October. Check it out. Oh, Paramount. Oh, well. Great film. Next one. Of course, Harrison Ford took over the role from Alec Baldwin, Jack Ryan, and there are some special features, not much to this movie, but I'd be willing to revisit Patriot Games. It's been so many years since I've seen it. There's the disc, Patriot Games, nothing too special, but oh well. And then the next one is Clear and Present Danger. I think this might be my favorite out of all of them. This might be the best one, though Hunt for Red October is probably just up there the same, but I just really love Clear and Present Danger. And on the back, there's not much special features, and inside there you go, sadly. But anyways, and then finally, Ben Affleck actually played Jack Ryan once. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I thought it was a pretty great film, and I was hoping he'd play it again, but I don't know what happened. And there it is, The Sum of All Fears. I believe this is from 2002. And just I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm very excited to watch this movie again and see if it holds up. Maybe it sucks, I don't know. But it came with the packaging, and I'm very interested to watch it again. And inside, again, Paramount sucks. Blu-rays don't look like anything special. But Sum of All Fears, a whole Jack Ryan collection, pretty damn cool. Next one I picked up, I believe, at Best Buy for about $7. They had some steel books on sale, and the only one that really caught my eye that I was going to get, this is like a few weeks ago, but I just been wanting to add this movie again to my collection. I have it on DVD, but now I have it on Blu-ray in this nice steel case. Of course, Chinatown, one of the greatest films of the 70s and one of the greatest films ever made. On the back, nothing much on the back right there, just the credits. Inside, you get the disc right there, but also cool packaging right there. Tells you what's on the disc. I don't know if anybody can see that. If you can see that, awesome. Chinatown, just one of the best films ever made. And it's a nice steel case, even though inside it doesn't look very cool. But still, $7. Couldn't beat it for $7. Next one I got for $5 at Target. That would be The Usual Suspect. This one, sadly, has really no special features on it at all. But I like the cover compared to another cover, so I just wanted to get it because I love this film. I have it on DVD, and I just think it's one of the greatest crime dramas, thrillers, with best twist endings ever made. And just wanted to own it, even though maybe someday there'll be a better edition with some special features. Sadly, there's really nothing on this disc, but it's okay. There's the great film right there. Love that it looks so awesome. Blu-ray right there, yay. And finally, I have one more. I wanted to support this film. It was one of my favorite movies of 2014. And when it first came out, I think it was only like $15 or $16 on Blu-ray. So I picked it up and bought it out of support because I love A Most Violent Year. This is a great film starring Jessica Chastain, Oscar Isaac, and many others. I think this is a really great crime drama that relies more on character development and atmosphere than on actual violence itself. Smarter than that. But I think this is one of the best films. It was in my top 10 of 2014, and a movie that I wish got some more Oscar cred. Sadly, it did not, but in the end, I think years from now, it'll be considered a masterpiece, as it is, as I believe it is. It's a nice slipcover, of course. We can take that off, show you quickly what's inside. Of course, the back and the front and the back are about the same as the slipcover, and inside there is, gosh, the pathetic looking disc. But this is not a pathetic movie at all. This is a great film that I highly recommend. If you have not got a chance to see A Most Violent Year and you like smart, sophisticated crime dramas, especially about, with great actors. I mean, Oscar Isaac, Jessica Chastain, and Albert Brooks, all great in this film. And of course, there's many, many more. There is my Blu-ray update for today, or whenever you watch this. Thank you so much. In the comment box below, let me know what you think of the movies that I have showed off in this collection right now. Hopefully in the next few weeks, since I have a lot more Blu-rays that I picked up, I'll be able to do more Blu-ray updates for you. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.